Okay, quick disclaimer before the video starts. The assets shown on the screen are not mine, it belongs to Kerr and the development team of AUT. So if you do want to see these videos without my commentary on it, I do suggest looking at Kerr's channel and watching his videos. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Okay, so AUT has been closed for months now, and with the recent video that Kerr just released, it might be re-releasing soon enough. So according to the message towards the end of his video, he says that there is only one spec left, which is the Sakya spec, and there's also a grinding work that's going to be added into the game. So with these, I think it's pretty much safe to say that a majority, if not almost every stand other than the Sakya spec is complete, and we might get an official release date from Kerr soon enough. So I'm not going to get into detail on what's going to be in the game because Kerr already released a ton of leaks and some announcements about the game itself. But what I do want to talk about is my estimation on when the game might release. So we already have a lot of game mechanics in place, but what I'm mainly concerned about is the grinding system. When Universal leaks in the AUT Discord, we see a Dio boss leak, also a bunch of NPCs leaked as well. So by grinding, I think Kerr means that the boss grinding that's gonna be in the game, plus the item grinding that was in the game previously as well. So I haven't seen any item leaks besides the arrow leak that was released, which you got it from a falling meteor, but I think they're gonna add a way to obtain items that allowed you to evolve your stand or get a different stand or get a spec. I don't know if they're gonna spawn across the map like they did randomly before, but if they did make arrows obtainable from meteors, I think they're also gonna add a cool way to obtain these other items as well. So with those out of the way, estimation for a release date. Keep in mind that this is not an official release date, this is just my estimation on when it might release. So with the game GUI, menu, mechanics, and everything done, well, other than the grinding mechanic, the only two things that were missing was the Sakya spec and the grinding mechanic. So with these two in hand, I think that AUT will take maybe 2 or 3 weeks max to release. So the reason why I don't say a week or a few days is because if that was really the case, Kerr would have posted an official release date by now, but there is no official release date yet, so I think it's safe to assume that this would probably take 2 to 3 more weeks for it to be finalized and released. They already have one boss in place. I don't know if they're gonna add more, but they just seem to be on a steady track to a full release. I mean, I also say that because Kerr did also release a custom stand leak, which is I think special to only him, and if they have time to do that, I think it's safe to assume that they are on a steady track for a full release of the game within 2 to 3 weeks. I of course also might be completely wrong about this assumption. Maybe the grinding system is something bigger and needs more time to be dealt with, but well, who knows, it might come even sooner than expected. We won't know until Kerr gives us an official release date, but until then, I'd probably say either wait for it in the AUT Discord, it might be announced there, or it might be announced in Kerr's YouTube channel before anywhere else. Alright, that's the entire video. Thank you for watching. Now, before you click off the video, a large majority of you who watch my videos and come back are not subscribed, so if you do enjoy this type of content, the best way you can support me is by subscribing. Okay, so with that out of the way, see you in the next one. Peace.